Welcome again. I said so many people are afraid of taking risk. As an entrepreneur, you need to take risk because risk is part of your business. Therefore, taking loan or buying on credit is a risk. What is your attitude towards it? We have some people that say, I don't want to allow, I can't take loan, or I don't want trouble, I can't buy on credit. Food for another thought. Food for another day. Moving ahead, why do you even need a working capital? Number one benefit of having a working capital is for smooth running of your business. As an entrepreneur, activities increases every day. The size of your business and the demand from your customers determine the expansion you require. In order not to be under pressure, you need what we call additional working capital. Number two, growth and development possibility. You want your business to grow, you need that thing called working capital. You need it. You need to expand. If your demand is greater than your supply, expansion has eventually comes into your business. And based on that, you need to take what? Take loan and expand. Another thing is for a goodwill to your suppliers. People supplies you and you give them 2 weeks credit for a post-dated check, and unfortunately the expectation your receivables has not been materialized. The difference in time, in order for you to keep goodwill and good relationship between you and your customers, the working capital facilities you have with your bankers can solve that problem without any issue. And getting this done, having prompt payment to your suppliers, fulfilling your commitment to your customers will give you goodwill. That's about it. Another thing, how does working capital works? Some of us don't know that the working capital starts its journey from getting the cash. We call it working capital cycle. You start from the cash you have either in hand or in your bank. The cash is not your working capital, it's not the money that you will use for production, but it's a cycle that starts from you have the cash in your bank or cash at hand. You take that cash to go and procure raw materials. This raw materials is what we call the stock. And after getting your raw materials, you need manpower that will convert this using the machineries, and you need to pay labor. You have labor and other overhead costs which this working capital will serve. When these two are being satisfied, it moves to what we call work in progress, whereby process is going on. Under that work in progress, some logistic issues will come up, indirect expenses will come up. This working capital will help you to solve it. Packaging expenses is under work in progress. Marketing expenses is under work in progress. When that is done, it becomes a finished goods. Depends on the mandate of your organization, what you do. You give out the credit facilities to your customers, and within the short period, they convert it to cash. You can see how it moves around. It moves around, and it continues to grow your business. What are the sources of getting this working capital? You have a long-term source and a short-term source. What are the basic long-term source? Is a long-term loan. The nature of your business determine. You cannot take a long-term loan, a long-term loan and divert the fund. And when we talk about long-term loan, it starts from 5 years and above because of the size of your business. And majority of the people that fall into that category are the medium-sized entrepreneurs. And we have the short-term loan. This short-term loan is what you use to meet up your emergency activities. Don't use a short-term loan to fund a long-term loan. Long-term loan can be used to fund your asset acquisition, while your short-term loan can be used to fund your working capital. Don't be a victim of failed or default in bank loan or default to your creditors. For more of these tips, you can join our virtual class at Enterprise Grooming Institute. We give you the practical knowledge of all this. And for you to join, in your comment section, you can send a message to our WhatsApp number 08074880005. I repeat, 080740005. I remain myself, your man, your digest entrepreneur, Prince Ajishefini Ayodeji Tajudeen, the Jagaban of Enterprise. See you later in the day for the agribusiness series. Bye for now.